This is a short but very important video aimed at anybody who hasn't done audio editing on a computer before. If you have, then move on to the next chapter. But if you're still with me, if you haven't done anything like this before we get into the details of editing, you just have to know something important, that basically the waveform here represents the sound. I think that's kind of obvious if we play it.
Aqua 3, an innovative project for total skin renovation.
So when you hear the words, you see stuff on the screen, and the louder the words, the bigger the waveform. So that is a louder sound there, that bit there, than this bit here. But the all-important thing is that when you edit, you've got to edit where the waveform crosses the center line here. You've got to do that. If you cut somewhere in the middle of a word, any of this big blocky stuff, it just will not work at all, and you just have to re-record it. So you can cut anywhere where there's a gap in between. In other words, where the waveform stops, which is really in between words, in between breaths. So, for example, if I wanted to get rid of that bit, you would simply highlight that and click delete, and then that would work. It would sound fine.
Total skin renovative, total skin
So this, you can cut there, anywhere where it cuts this center line. That's all I have to say about that right now.